Out to the one named Lucky. What could have caused this? Favor or your fault this? Is a mixed up queen, CEO of the team. Let's go. Yeah, man. Blessings, guys. Blessings. Welcome in. It's a bit hectic out here today on the roads. Hot weather just has everybody bugging out. I literally got to keep this AC on today or else this phone is going to overheat. Kanini. What are you doing awake, my friend? What is it, like 12 o'clock midnight up there? Don't mind me, I'm just driving, so I'll be prepsing at the chat every now and then. VNB Reality, where have you guys been? What's up? Hopefully everything is good with you guys. Thank you for passing through. How's everything going over there? You guys good? You guys can hear me, right? Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Kanini says, we love people. Blessings, brother. Fluffy raid. Is it really a fluffy raid or is it a, what do you call it? I don't even remember what it is anymore. Hello, everyone. Yeah, clear. Okay, Agatha, ciao. How you doing, my friend? How you doing? Bless up. Agatha, I think you type in AC. Type in AC, Agatha. Let me see what happens. Just AC. If you get a minute. Let me see. Just type in AC. What kind of thing this? Just mind your business. Traffic is heavy today. I don't know why. I'm driving, so I'm going to be prepsing at the chat every now and then. But Agatha, if you get a chance, type in AC. You know, like the AC keeps you cool. Just mind your business. I can't follow behind people who are moving too slow. Hopefully I didn't lose the chat because sometimes the chat tends to disappear. Yeah, man, we good, brother. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Oh, definitely I'll come check you guys out today. It's been a while. I haven't seen you guys in a while. But then again, there's so much people on here now. It's hard to keep up with everybody. But the fact that you showed your face on here, definitely come check it out and see what's going on. Hopefully you guys are enjoying that beautiful weather. I know we're enjoying it in Toronto, that's for sure. We're thinking next year that we might even go take a little trip from Montreal for a week for a vacation, you know? Be a lot cheaper than Jamaica. Jamaica was very expensive. We spent a lot of money down there. And I really can't justify the money I spent for down there, but it's a vacation. I guess it is what it is. But I think I could have used it better if I stayed in Canada and go to some of the locations in Canada. Hopefully you guys are doing well anyway, regardless. Nephew, what's going on? What's going on, my favorite auntie? My favorite auntie's in the building. Heartily Happy. Guys, if you're not connected to Heartily Happy, please do so because she's a very fun individual. Everything about her is energy, guys. It's all positive energy. If you go over there with hate, she's going to make you turn into love again. She's going to put it back to love again and reset you. So any anger issues you have, go over there and talk with her for like 5 minutes and you'll be out of there a new person. Trust me. And she's not certified. She's not a certified psych or nothing like that. She just has a lovable way about her that just kidnaps your personality and twists you up and bring you back to reality, guys. So if you're not connected to Heartily Happy, make sure you guys go over there, okay? Garden and Cooking, bless up. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in. I'm driving, guys, so I'm not nowhere in the chat. I'll just try to prep it while when I come to a stop or two, just to be safe, you know? But you guys feel free to connect with each other while you're in here. It's all good. It's all good. I do have a confession to make, guys, but I'll give myself 5-10 minutes. Let me gather myself before I do my confession. Yeah, man. If you guys are not connected to Happy, Heartily Happy, make sure you do so. She's my favorite auntie. And when you go over there, you'll come out of there saying the same thing. Yeah, she's my favorite auntie. Nephew. What did I say? My new upload. Please support gardening and cooking. No problem. No problem. But next time, don't post the link in here like that. It's not where it's supposed to go. Just post your link to your channel. This is why blue jackets are going to get removed eventually, and only members are going to be able to post links. I don't know who that is calling me, but clearly has nothing to do with me. One of those prank calls. If I don't see your name show up on my call, I'm not answering. I'll put you on mute. It's a distraction. I don't know about you guys, but the crank calls just seem to be getting worse as the days go by. It's like these guys have a list of your name, and they just anybody can call you asking you for a service or try to sell you a service or try to con you out of your bank account or something. It's kind of scary how easy it is for them to do this now. There's no security. That's why the phone features I have on my phone is what I love. It just tells me, this is a strange call. Do you want to answer it or not? And I just tell them, nope, I don't want to answer it. And I let it play for a bit, and then the phone just hangs up by itself. I can't stand people who are trying to tee from people. You know what I mean? Sitting at the other end of the line doing what you do. Now they left me a message. Arms all surround me. That's what I'm saying, some kind of Russian thing. That's what I might believe that is something real. It's some kind of Russian thing. Pure fraud. I don't know how some people can just do what they do, just sit there and take from people. Take from hardworking people just like that because they're too lazy to go work or too lazy to put in any kind of effort. Just want to reach to the phone and just choke them, you know? Sorry about the violence, YouTube. But that's what it feels like. You just feel like you want to reach to the phone and just hold them and say, yo, stop calling me. Just squeeze them, you know? Squeeze them. Probably sitting in a little office with like 30 of them just manipulating the system, who to call and who to try to set up to rob. Yeah, you damn criminals. All right, so I'm coming to a stop now. Let's see what's happening. Drive safe out there. Absolutely. Agatha Chow, big up yourself. Fluffy Diva. Fluffy Diva's in the building. Reds, how are you doing? I'm doing good, Agatha. How about yourself? I'm just finishing work right now. Yes, man, it's blazing here, said VNB Reality. If you guys are not connected to VNB Reality, also do so. Do so. Connect to Kanini, guys. Bud Files is in the building. Trivlogs is in the building. Come on, guys. Connect with each other. All you can do until I get to my destination, connect with each other as you go. If you don't know each other, find out how to get to know each other. But guys, make sure you connect with each other the right way. Trinidad, how are you? Trinidad's in the building. Big up, Trini. I'm driving, so it's all good. Welcome in, guys. Happy Monday morning. Hopefully you guys Monday afternoon, actually. Hopefully you guys are having a good time today. You're not stressed out because of work. You know, the Mondays are always, not feeling 100% because you're just recovering from the weekend and stuff like that. But it's all good. I don't know why there's so much traffic today. Usually on a Monday, it's barely anybody on the road. Yeah, a lot of spam calls, right? BNB, I'm telling you, man, this just seems to be getting worse. That's what I do is I ignore and block them. Happy Heartly says, yes, Kanini, what's the time over here? The time over here right now is 2:38 p.m. in the afternoon. Unfiltered Maria, big up yourself. Welcome in. So, guys, I'll look at the chat as soon as I get an opportunity. The traffic is just really heavy, so I just got to focus on the road for a second. It's usually not this heavy. There's barely any cars on the way home. But it's funny because today I seen a few guys leaving work within the first 45 minutes. I guess they're feeling the weather that they just wanted to go home. So maybe that's what's happening here. All these people just want to get out of work early to go enjoy the weather. But I mean, at the end of the day, the weather's still going to be here, man. Finish your job, pay your bills. Doesn't make sense to leave work sometimes because by the time you get home and you really get comfortable, it's like you shouldn't have left at all. You understand? I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying. And you're like, oh man, I should have just stuck it out. You know what I mean? And half of the time you're not even sick. It's just that vibe. You don't feel like working. Get over it, man, because that's your check. That's what pays your bills. Don't fall victim to the laziness. It's very easy to fall victim to laziness. All right? I'm just saying. Or complacency is probably the better word. You know, you feel like your job is secure. Oh, no, they can't do nothing. I'll just walk out and come back tomorrow and, you know, take another day off here or there. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you got to be careful with that. Don't be complacent with the things that you're doing in life because at any given time, it could be taken away from you. You know, you're working for somebody, right? You're not working for yourself. Your life is in their hands basically, and then next thing you know, they say, sorry, your attendance is not really the best, and we don't need you anymore. We'll have somebody else take your position for a cheaper rate, and we'll be better off without you. I know it sounds nasty, but it's a fact, guys. It's a fact. We could do better without you, and we'll get somebody at a cheaper rate that'll probably do more work and will show up every day for work and don't make these excuses about they're tired or they want to go home or it's hot outside, I want to go have a barbecue. You got to be real with yourself. Once you work for somebody, you're at their disposal. So I'm one to talk because I work for somebody else, and at any given time they get to say, you know what, enough is enough. We'll move on for you. We can get somebody cheaper. You've been here this long. We're paying you way too much money. We can get a student coming out of college or university and pay them half your salary, and they'll be fine with it, right? Because it's their company, guys. At the end of the day, it's their company, and we always have to brace ourselves for that. That's why I got to. My other phone while I'm live, distracting me. Piss me off. It's incredible. So how's everybody feeling today, guys? How's everybody feeling? But like I said, just remember, once you work for somebody, anything can happen, guys. You could be there for all 30 years and all of a sudden they say, you know what, enough's enough. We're going to buy you out. Here's your package. Take your little, 30, 40 grand and just, after taxes, nothing, and go find a new job. And you're like 50, 56. You know, you can't even find anybody that wants to hire you at that age. And next thing you know, that little money that they gave you, it can only hold you so long. And without a savings, it can actually cripple you. You understand? So anytime you get money, you got to try to put something away for a rainy day, for the worst case scenario, right? Like literally, it happens to a lot of people. I've heard stories of people who had it all together. Their house was paid for, almost paid for, and something happened. They just got either sick or, somebody fell ill somewhere else in the family, and they had to reallocate funds to take care of that person. And because they reallocated all those funds, then they end up losing their home, criminal charges for whatever. Anything can happen, guys, right? Life is short. Anything can happen to any one of us, so you got to prepare yourself for the worst. Hope you guys are still chatting in the chat. I just can't read it right now, guys. I apologize. That's the problem with a mobile studio. this is the only time that really works for me to be able to go live and kill like an hour and change before I pick up my son. So it's the easiest time for me to do it. And in the morning at 4:30 on the way to work, same thing. Otherwise, there'll be too many distractions in the live as I'm doing what I'm doing. All right, so time for a confession. I don't know who's in the building and who's listening, but get your pen and paper ready, okay? You want receipts? You're going to get receipts on Red's radio, on Red's Mix Up Radio. You're going to get receipts. So this morning I've been ragging on Marcia, a friend of ours in the community, about how she took a flight. She set up her flight, and the whole time she was about to fly, I'm trying to tell her, don't do the raid. The person's live is ended. The person's live is ended. Don't do the raid. The person's live has ended. And no matter how much times I kept typing it, she just kept talking and talking and talking, talking and talking. And then more people would come in. She was talking. I'm like, Marcia, don't send a plane. Stop the plane. If you don't know what a raid is, guys, when we send our community to another community on a technical flight. And you know what she did? She still sent the flight. The flight crashed. Didn't end up there. No, everybody was all over the place. We don't even know where they ended up. But here's the irony about it, guys. I was ragging on her all morning in my morning show. And guess what I did? Guess what I did? I did the same thing. I got caught up in the mix-up, and then and my plane crashed. I got caught up in the mix-up, and my plane crashed. Yes, you heard it first. Write it down. Keep it as receipts. Hold it over my head. This student is a very bad pilot. I can hear it already from Goga. How many planes have I crashed? That's a very good question. Very good question. I'd probably say about 6 since I've started. I've had some nice smooth flights, though. Some nice smooth flights, but I would say about 6. How many planes have you crashed? Kapaz, big up yourself. Sorry, guys. I'm driving, so I couldn't read any of the chat. Even now, I can't read. I'll be where I'm at in about 4 or 5 minutes. Then I can actually start chatting with the people I'm in the room. Because this chat looks like it's already gone more than I can handle. I see Donna British somewhere in there. There's a lot of chats going on. Take your receipts while you can, guys. Okay? Yeah, I'll be where I'm at in about 2 minutes for sure. So you better just love me. Yes, the Ninja plane has crashed again. But that person has since been relieved of duty. The pilot had some issues, some personal issues that I couldn't control. I didn't know he wasn't feeling well. And he decided to take everybody with him. So instead of landing at Fluffy Diva TV, somehow we landed at Fluffy Diva Radio. Imagine the shock of the passengers when they land into something completely different. I would have paid to see the look on the face of the person that they landed, where they landed, and the look on the faces of the people who I sent there. That should be priceless, I'm telling you, man. They're like, wait, this is not Fluffy Diva TV. Where did the Ninja send us? This is Fluffy Radio. Now you make me want to go see what Fluffy Radio is, because I never even heard of them. Make me want to go check out where did I send these people to. But listen, man, everybody has a bad day. Planes gotta go. But it's ironic that I was ragging on Marcia about her flight, and then I end up crashing my flight. You know, I did the same to Goga. Goga didn't really he didn't really crash the flight. He just ended up at some place that, you know, I can't remember what it was. If it was just a restream or whatever. But the people weren't happy to see him or whatever. But I was ragging on him, and then the next day, same thing happened to me. Another flight crashed. So listen, guys, when you're going to fly Ninja Airwaves, please just note that there's fine print, that we're not responsible for any incidents that may occur during this flight. At times, the plane can go through rough turbulence, and we can lose control of the vehicle, and it just goes down. Don't come for me, guys. It just happens. Sometimes plane crashes. That's what they do. They're up in the air and then they come down. All right, so don't come for me. I'm gonna be where I need to be in exactly 2 minutes, guys. 11 people in the building, 18 likes. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna turn around and park right where I want to park. Out to the one named Fluffy. Lately, she a move mucky. I found a spot I can park. Welcome in, people. Welcome into Reds Radio. Let's park right here. All right. We'll just lock it up right here, guys. All right, let's see what's happening. Let's see what's happening. Nick will travel. Jason and Gina, big up yourself. Big up yourself, Gina. Reds. Greetings, everyone. Thank you guys for keeping the chat going. Trinidad, living in Finland, big up yourself. Patrice Gordon, Jason and Gina, everybody hailing up. Thank you, guys. Keep it hailing everybody up. I'm good now. This is the only radio that's approved under U.S. law. Viewer discretion is advised. Seriously, says Donna British. VR, Nick, my brother. Big up yourself, guys. Welcome in. Did you guys get the receipts? We need stickers, regulations, stricter regulations for the pilots. Allow me, okay? Just Gem Vlogs, big up yourself. Kinene, I'm fine, Jason and Gina. Good. Tandra, big up yourself. Welcome in as well. Agatha, bless up yourself. Just Gem. A lot of people in here, guys. Sorry. Guys, don't come for me, okay? I spilled my guts out to you. I told you what happened. It was my fault. I shouldn't have ragged on Savis, right? I shouldn't have ragged on her. And this is the outcome. Sometimes you got to leave things alone. But, you know, the mix-up radio thing really gets you caught up. I was so caught up in the mix-up about this, what is it, custard cream pie person that's been stalking me. And there's a lady T that's been stalking me. Guys, we found out who it is. I don't know if she's in the chat right now, but she goes by the name of Fluffy Diva. She goes by the name of Fluffy Diva. She also has ninja accounts, and she trolls secretly and silently and deadly. But she has been convicted today under the Code of Ethics by YouTube. Fluffy Diva, come out of the bushes. We know you're listening on 99.5 Radio Mix Up. Let's go. We found out who she is, guys. Yeah, we found out who she is this morning. All the information is given in the morning live. We know exactly what it is. The source, what's going on, man? Welcome in. Welcome in, the source. Big up yourself, brother. Let me get you in here and get you something to cover up yourself. There's no birthday suits in this party, brother. No birthday suits. We come fully clothed. Kinene, you got a nice raid this morning. You were so happy. That's good to see it. I can't believe you have so much subs and people aren't supporting you. That's kind of crazy. Right, but I hear the story from a lot of people. They have a lot of subs, but nobody ever comes to support their channel. What is it, guys? What do you think that is? Is it because of your content? Is it because maybe the time frame that you go live? You guys ever seriously think about what it might be? Right? I'm just a small guy coming up, right? I'm headed on to 4,000 subs right now. I think I only need another 140 or something like that, but I'm in no rush. I take my time. I do get people come and go, but it is what it is, you know. You can't really hurt yourself over it. And if I wonder if I ever get to 15,000 or any of those numbers, am I still going to get the same amount of people showing up? Probably, right? We have a lot of content creators supporting content creators, and we know that that's not the way to go. It is a little bit of support because the community is there to help you out when you need it. And that part I get. But at the end of the day, your content needs to be where it needs to be in order to draw in people who actually want to watch the content, and not people who are just supporting you because you're asking them to. You understand? So I'm not the greatest content creator, but I learn as I go. Tandra, what happened? What do you mean this morning? Fluffy Diva was exposed. That's what happened. She's in the chat, ain't she? Jason and Gina, I believe people watch who and what they want to. Preference, my opinion. And it's a fact. No, it's a fact, right? Honestly, guys, where do you go to watch what you want to watch? I know I like to watch certain things, and the things that I like, I would tend to sit there and watch more. The things that I'm not sure about and it's intriguing, I might watch. The things that are just repetitive, I might watch a little bit and then I'll be out. I'm just speaking truthfully, right? And we used to be you, bro. Trust me. As you grow, as you grow, you will change. So will your supporters. No, and I see that already. I see that already. And that's why I'm always looking, always searching, channel surfing, always looking for different channels, meeting new people, meeting people outside of the community and stuff to see what else is out there. And I've got lucky. I got lucky with a few people that I've never seen on any of our regular family members, and I draw them in, and then they're good to go. But like you said, it's gonna change as you grow, And coming from Jason and Gina, you guys know you're my mentors. Goga's my mentor, and I listen to you guys. I listen and I see what's going on. Sometimes I'm reinventing myself, just try to get a different bit of content going. But you live and you learn, right? You just have to keep growing. The source says, but also like to support good people. Absolutely. Well, that's what I mean by supporting good people is supporting good people. But at the end of the day, if they're content creators too, are they really supporting you the same way that you're supporting them? You don't know, and you'll never know, right? You'll never know. But when you meet somebody good and they're really good people and you like them and their communication is good, I have no problem supporting their lives. Honestly, I like the lives better than I like videos. But when some people have really amazing videos, it's hard not to watch it, right? So they're doing their job at their end because that's the one that pays the most in the long run. Your long form, clean videos with the great music, the great sound, the great quality filming. Those ones you can't lose. You can't lose. Who cares who comes and sees you? It doesn't matter. Just leave them up. People are going to watch them, right? Let's be real. Your mediocre videos or your short form videos are not talking about anything, not giving any real information. People might watch about 10 minutes, 2 minutes, average maybe a minute and a half, and then they'll be out, right? And it doesn't pay you anything. Yeah, Jason and Gina, Happy Hartley. I don't know if you know her, but she's absolutely amazing. She's absolutely amazing, and I'm glad I met her. And I don't remember how I met her. I think I met her randomly. She can confirm that though. But ever since I met her as well, I'm addicted to her. She's my favorite auntie's auntie. Nick, we can't support everyone. The thing is all about energy. Once the energy clicks, I'm all in. Yeah, absolutely. I agree. Hardly happy. We appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, if you guys haven't checked out, I haven't even checked it out yet. I told Jason and Gina I was going to check out their latest video in Jamaica. I was just about to go live with Ragoose, and then all of a sudden I seen this epic entrance with the music, epic entrance with the video. And if you guys want to really know what it's like to make a video like that people will pop and catch people's attention, go check out Jason and Gina's last video, guys, in Jamaica. Right? I'm going to check it out later when I get home because just the little entrance alone got me. Absolutely. Trini living in Finland. Tandra, how you doing? Big up yourself, Trini. I'm here in the background driving. Don't worry, Donna. Don't get lost again, okay? Because the receipts are in the building. Last time you were driving, you ended up in London and you were stuck there for 3 days. 3 days you were stuck driving in circles because you tried to avoid an accident and took a side road, like a Stephen Novel King book, okay? So be careful out there. We don't want to have to come search for you. Can you imagine? Big up yourself and everyone in the chat. Yes, man. I love the raids. People are genuinely surprised. It's so nice. Yes, not everybody likes the raids though, but yes, some people who will understand the raids, they appreciate it. Some don't want to be interrupted at all, but it is what it is. You learn as you go. So we don't fly people to no-fly zones. If they don't appreciate the raids, then we call it a no-fly zone. We don't send people there, right? We send people who can appreciate them. Oh, I don't, but I'll check her out. Oh, Jason and Gina, you will love her. Gina, you will love her, guaranteed. If I had to put money on any person in here, you would love her, okay? My favorite auntie's auntie. She's a spark fire like you, trust me. Trust me on that one. Nick will travel down a British TV safely on the road. Yes, man, drive safely. Tandra, Trini, I'm good, thanks. How you doing? Hardly happy. Novelty Queens is how we met. Okay, there we go. I met her through Novelty Queens, which I met channel surfing, right? Yeah, but she's definitely worth checking out. And Hardly Happy, definitely check out Jason and Gina, okay? Their stuff is amazing. And they're, like I said before, they're one of my mentors. The Source, 22 likes going, fam. Thank you, Source. Source, how did I meet Source too? I think it was the same way, channel surfing. Yeah, it's a very fun, entertaining channel. Just does whatever the hell he wants. And I can respect that, man. I can respect that. Tandra, big up yourself, Donna. Trini, I'm good, Tandra. Just looking for receipts, taking receipts. Take that receipt. Yes, I crashed the plane after freaking out at Marcia, because I don't want to ruin that channel's name, so I'll just call her Marcia for that plane crash. But no, it happens to the best of us. Gogo will say it'll never happen to him because he's the president, but one day, I'm waiting for that day. Trini, I'm okay. Angie, big up yourself. Welcome in. Welcome in as well. The Source. Lots of great Jamaica YouTuber peeps. Yes, man. There's so many of them right now. And they're doing it big too. You have to decide what you want from this platform. Doing lives are great, and YT does not promote them. If you want to do videos and gain collaborations, then put out videos. YT will recommend you. Absolutely. She just stated it right there. Unfortunately for me, it doesn't work that way because down here, as what I Googled, they don't want to, I don't have, what's that feature called? You know, when people want to collaborate with you, I don't have that feature. It's not available in Canada. But I have gotten some emails about collaborations, but it seemed like they were fraud because once I responded to them, they weren't willing to give out the information I wanted. Yes, another you on this platform. Trust me. You'll like her, Gina. Trust me. Just go over to her one day and just check her out. Kanini, honey, I have learned. Trini, Jason and Gina, I don't know if you're connected to Trini. I don't know if you're connected to Jason and Gina, but there's some good inspiration there, guys, from what they do and how they go about doing their things. And you'll just check it. By the time you look at their videos, you know exactly what they're about. It's about quality content. S.A. Mungai, what's up? What's up? How you doing? Welcome in. I got the child. Jason, that's absolutely true. I do post a lot of videos hoping YouTube will push them. Absolutely. So the Source, Heartily Happy. Kendi K was on Saturday. Okay, Kendi K. I'm not sure I know that person, but I'll have to look into that. Gina and Gina. Awesome. Already you guys connected just like that. Look at that. Bro, where are we there? Bro, ask if they don't reach out to me. Oh, don't reach out to them. You'll reach out to you? Okay. So guys, Jason and Gina's asking if they don't reach out to me, I'll reach out. All right, guys. So it's all good. Just Gems, big up SA. Just Gem, hello, and so on and so on. Trinidad. Okay, you're connected already. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, check out their latest video, guys. The latest video is solid. Latest video is solid. I just seen a part of it, and I'm like, okay, you know what? I got to check this. And then I got caught up in a bunch of other stuff. My wife had me going around trying to get me a birthday gift, and I got pissed off with the people them. And then I didn't even actually get anything. I walked out of the store. So she's not too happy with me because she wanted to get me something for my birthday. And I was being a bit of an arse. But you know what it is, guys. When you deal with somebody in a store and they don't treat you like, you know, put it this way. I went in there to get a custom-made hat that said Red's Room, right? Just something simple for my birthday. Because I'm not a big deal, okay? I don't really take it as a big deal. My birthday's on Saturday. It's the 16th. Same as Savis. Hot Kitchen. So I just went in there and said, okay, you know what? Couldn't find my size because of my hair, right? So I found one out of the hundreds that were on the wall. I found one that had my size. It wasn't even the color that I wanted, but I said, okay, I'll take it because it's my size. And I tell the lady, here it is. There's two other people behind me. Actually, there's three other people behind me. And she goes, okay, well, if you buy this hat, we'll give you another one for 50% off. I told the lady, listen, I searched all the hats. I only found one. But if you can find another one, yes, I'll take that deal. You know what the lady did? She put my hat down and dealt with three other customers before she went to look for my hat. And you know what? She never even did go look for my hat. I stood there for a while and I said, you know, enough's enough. You're not getting my sale. And I just walked out of the building. And my wife was not too happy about that because she goes, you never asked for anything. You never asked for anything. And then you finally want something and you come here and because of the bad customer service, now you want to leave. But she understands me. I don't like dealing with crap. It's on Saturday. It's on Saturday. I don't like dealing with crap. I don't like walking in a place where people make you feel like you're nobody, right? First of all, I'm a paying customer. I was there first. How are you going to stop me that's been searching for this hat for half an hour and these people that have been walking around in the store doing nothing? and you're going to take all three of them ahead of me after you said you want to deal with me first and I'm first in line. So I got cheesed off. I said, you know what, screw that. And then I never end up getting anything. So yeah, I'm pretty weird like that. I don't like being punked off like that. J&G, you don't know what it is. You type J&G, it's all good. And that's what I asked from my manager here. Come Black Karen. Classic Hairstyle of Vlogs. Welcome in. Big up yourself. Blessings, Reds, in chat. Monday, y'all. VNB reality. That's messed up. You were the first in line. I don't want to say what race was in front of me, guys, but I'm pretty sure you can understand where I'm going with this. I'm pretty sure you can understand where I'm going with this, right? And the thing is, I'm not even going to blame the company. What I'm going to blame is the millennial talent that's serving us. It's like they're so distracted. You know what I mean? They can't think straight. And I hate to say it like this, guys. I really do. But when I went to get our glasses, me and my wife went to get our glasses. We stood in that store for about 45 minutes before anybody recognized us, that we were customers, right? And we're coming to spend $600-700 a piece, at least on the glasses. And these millennials were on their phone talking to each other, didn't even realize we're standing there as customers. And that's one of the things that really pisses me off when I go into stores. You know what I mean? And if I'm an owner and I saw that, all of them would be fired. I don't care how young you are, how much you want this job, you'd be fired because you're not running my business like how I want you to. Customers come first, cell phones come last, right? But it doesn't work like that nowadays. Blessing, Reds. This messed up. You were first. Yes, Hartley says, right? I agree, nephew. Sorry you didn't get anything, but I feel you on that. I'll eventually get something else. It just killed my vibe for you. You know what I mean? Clear, folks. Young folks. Yeah, clear, folks. Shh, Gina. Don't let anybody hear you say that. Kinini says, Hartley happy. Big up. Agree. Bad customer service. Yeah. I know Gina wouldn't stand for no bad customer service. She's a firecracker, and I won't do it either. But the thing is, I'm very subtle, guys. I'll let it go. I'll let it go. But as soon as something is just clicks for me, just clicks, my wife knows, and she'll pull me to the side quickly. She'll pull me to the side quickly and be like, "Oh, don't do it, don't do it." You know, because sometimes I'm very vocal like that. You have to do something for me to get vocal, right? Let me tell you guys a joke. Okay, I don't know if I told you guys this before. So one time I go to my wife, look, I'm gonna test the theory. Okay, I'm gonna go down aisle 6 and I'm gonna yell out, "What? It's on sale? Only $2.99? Are you kidding me? That's a great deal." And what do you guys think happened when I did that? My wife is laughing. About 30 people just came running to that aisle. 30 people literally came down that aisle and were like, what's he talking about? What's he talking about? Because people are so easily influenced, right? And they're so cheap, right? But it's not even cheap. It's just that people are trying to live a better life and it's so hard to find a deal. I just did it for the hell of it, just to see what would happen. And trust me, if you go to a store next time, try it yourself. Like if you're in the fruit or the vegetable aisle, what? $2.99 a pound? That's awesome. Watch how many people's heads stick up and they start staring at you. So many people will look up and start staring at you. You'll be like, what? You're going to laugh your ass off. Trust me on that one. FYI, Google buy direct discount glasses, very affordable. I used to pay thousands of dollars or hundreds of dollars, and now I order them a pair of transitional lens progressive. I usually pay $800 paid. What? Gina, what are you talking about? $800 to $90. That's a huge gap. The progressive alone is like $300 down here. I used to buy direct. It used to be a company called Buy Direct, but it's not there no more. So this one is called I Buy Direct. Interesting. Thank you, Jason and Gina. I'm definitely going to check that one out. The wife might be happy to hear that one as well. My coworker put me on. Check them out. Oh, definitely, guys. You might want to screenshot that one if you guys want. Let me screenshot that one right now because I'm not going to remember shit. Okay, so I screenshot that. I'm going to save that till later. I Buy Direct. Interesting. I wonder if they charge us because sometimes we used to order from the US too. And what they did is the glasses will say $3.95 or whatever for the glasses and the lens and the prescription. And by the time it gets to the border, They're calling us, telling us we need another $150 to get it over the border. So I'll have to figure out how that works. But thank you for that. Thank you for that hot bit of nugget. That's proper. I'll definitely check it out, Jason and Gina. I appreciate that. I send you an IG. Okay, very nice. Thank you. These are transitionals as well, right? They're not the best for my eyes, but as you can see, these are Versace's, and they're not too bad. They're not bad in price, but I love the way they fit on my face. They're just light. You know, some glasses they pinch your nose, and every 2 minutes you're going like this. It annoys the shit out of you. And these are wide lenses, so it covers my back here. I don't like glasses that are too tight, and I can see, but that's another story. But yeah, I have a few pair of glasses that I like, and I just like something that's simple. And this was another thing. I went to get my glasses. They didn't have the pair I wanted. Then I finally found something I like, but it wasn't available. And my wife always complains about that. You never ask for nothing, and every time you ask for something, it seems like it's never there. I guess it's just the way the world works. Am I doing anything for my birthday? No, not really. I never really celebrate my birthday like that. It's a very simple occasion. We go for dinner, we have a few drinks, watch a movie, chill out, whatever the case may be. This is the first year I'm actually thinking about, doing a live, just going on live and just saying what's up to the people then. But I don't want to take too much attention away from my wife because she celebrates my birthday with me. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. On Saturday, I'll probably just do a quick live, show up and show out. You understand? Can I find them in America? Classic. Are you asking about that company that Gina posted? Because I'm definitely going to check that one out. Thanks for the hookup. I Buy Direct. I think the other company name was Buy Direct something, but they're not around anymore. And like I said, they used to charge us every time it hits the border to pick them up. Yeah, buy me a beer. I'm very thirsty, Nightbot. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Dinner. No, I'm a very simple guy. I don't really ask for much. I barely buy clothes for myself. I barely do anything for myself. Honestly, guys. And the thing is, I've outgrown all that stuff. I used to do the gold chains, the rings, the watches, the lifestyle, the drinks. But as you grow older, you realize that half of that stuff doesn't matter anymore. It only brings too much attention to yourself, and it's not needed or required. You understand? So as you grow older, you learn to deal with the simple things in life. And actually, I feel better because now I don't feel like I'm being watched. I don't feel like people are trying to rob me. I don't feel like people are trying to hurt me or deceive me because of what they see physically. You understand? I feel like I'm just a free person right now. So all that stuff comes with baggage, guys. Yeah. I used to wear the big rings, the big chains, the earrings, all kinds of stuff when I was younger. But trust me, the looks that I used to get, I would never want to go back down that road. Screw that. I like the peaceful way of thinking, peaceful way of living. We love birthday. Tell us something. Wela. Is that how I pronounce it? Wale. A lot of people like to do the big party thing. No, I gave that up years ago. I Buy Direct and Zilul Classic. Now I'm going to try the I Buy Direct. That one sounds like something along the lines that I would like to do. Betty's Corner, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? Guys, the live is open. Anybody can come up if they want to come up. I just have to go to the post, the latest post, and press the channel link and come up and chat for a few minutes. You don't have to show your face. You don't have to do anything like that. You can just leave a picture up and we can chit chat for a few minutes or whatever. It's all good. Your boy is always has a window open for y'all. Classic. Screenshot it. Betty's Corner. I'm great. All right. That's good. That's good. Yeah, we can sit here and talk about channels all day, but at the end of the day, it's like Gina said, it's what you want from your channel. What is it that you're looking for? Are you a streamer? Are you a streamer or are you a content creator? Because there's a difference, right? Let's see. The Source. Had a good time chilling with y'all, connected with y'all, shared your stream out. Oh, thank you very much, The Source. I appreciate you, brother. You never did explain to me what happened to your channel. You said you were used to be a channel content creator and then they took it away. I'm curious to know what happened, just so none of us end up down that road as well. A little advice from people always, a little bit of information from each other always helps out. And it's I was just curious. I asked you on your live, but you had a lot of people chatting, so you were too busy, probably didn't even notice it. Father and son, welcome in. Big up yourself, man. Big up yourself. Big up Jason and Gina, says father and son. Jamal, hello, Reds. Big up yourself and everyone. Good afternoon. Jamal Williams is in the building. Big up yourself. Father and son, blessing says I got the chow as well. Um, oh no, what happened? No, I was just asking him if he's still here. I'm not even sure if he's still here. Because I remember him saying when he first came back, he said his channel was deleted or blocked or something along that lines, and I was wondering what happened. Oh, source, that's your twin, Jamal. You know you're white and he's black, right? That's okay. That's okay. I understand. It's the energy we're talking about, right? It's all about the energy. Yeah, because Jamal's got that energy, and so do you, brother. Pick up yourself. FNS, hey, bro, big up yourself. What's going on here? That wasn't me. Someone else must have said that. Okay, all right. Hello, my twin brother, Source and Agatha. Twin brother, even Jamal is calling you a twin. What's going on over there? Do I know your parents? Guys, welcome in, man. Like I said, the window's there. Father and son, what's going on? You don't want to come up? You don't want to show your face? Want to talk about Jamaica, Winstone, big up yourself. Thanks for coming in as well. VNB Reality, we are planning to come to Toronto for a caravana to promote and give out free hot sauce to the vendors. But, oh, hold on, there's somebody coming up. Hold on. Vendors, but heard it's $40 to get in. We never pay for caravana. Caravana is only $40 to get in one section, but there's other ways to get around to other areas that you can still do your stuff. I've never paid for caravana in my life. Trini, what's going on? Why is it all green in the background?
Where am I green?
Oh, there we go. For a second, you're all green, look like you're in space. But hold on, VNB. Listen, I go to Carabana every year. I didn't go this year. There's an entrance that you pay for the CNE to get in, but there's also another side that you can walk around by the lakeshore. That's all free, and people are serving food and doing all that stuff as well. And usually, eventually, the paid section where the fence is, the man then broke it down, and eventually everybody's all in one area by the lakeshore anyway. So anytime you go to do that, don't ever worry about it. Just come down and find it. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Nobody ever pays for Caravana, man. That's probably why it won't last long. Trini, welcome in. Welcome in.
Yeah, man.
Like, hold on. I'm just yeah, I'm just meeting up with everybody. Nadine, big up, welcome in, Source. I'm just here to bless and encourage right now, Jamal. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that, Source. It's always good to get some encouragement. I love the energy here, says Jamal. Jason, Argina says, we are thinking about coming out there too. Yes. If you guys come out here, just hail us up as well. We'll definitely come check for you. Winston, Trini, blessings, Trini. Winston's hailing you up.
Winston, not me. Not me, no, bro.
What do you mean not? What do you mean not me?
That's not Winstone. That's Winston.
That's a Winstone.
Winstone.
Winstone's Chronicles.
You have anything to yam over there?
Well, that's an understatement. That's an understatement. That brother's incredible. VNB, you have a website. I love the sauce. Oh, Jason and Gina is reaching out for sauce. That's a link up right there. VNB, definitely. Trini, I don't know if you know VNB. There's another content creators from Montreal, another family of content creators.
No, I don't know.
Well, feel free to link them up. They're all here as well. Guys, please connect with each other. There's a lot of people here. Just make sure we're connecting the right way. I saw one of your sons on my live replays. Yes, that was one of my sons. Yes, that was one of my bigger boys. He was getting asked for a marriage license and all that kind of stuff. All right, guys, let me introduce a person in the chat on the live. Trinidad, living in Finland. You want to go ahead and explain some of the stuff you do, what your channel's about, and just stop disappearing off the screen, Bridget.
I just come to support the live, you know.
Oh, you can't come up here and don't say nothing. You got to talk, man. People don't want you to come up here and just sit there with your pretty face and think. People want to know who is this black guy in the screen here? What is he about?
Well, I'm a Trinidadian, as I said, living in Finland.
Straight up.
You know, and basically my channel is just about cooking Trinidad food, and
In
some of the
Finland.
different try to do it a kind of creative way.
Very creative way, actually.
Yeah. So that's what my channel is about. So if you guys love cooking and you love food and you love to nyam like Winston, feel free to check out the channel.
And the link, you know what? You're all you do is click on his. Well, when you get off, you can type it back in. You're still here, aren't you? His name is still here in the chat, isn't it, guys? Trini living in Finland.
Yeah.
It should be
Well,
here somewhere. But if not, he'll
Trinidad
come
in
back up.
Finland. Yes, the sauce. Trini
The
in
VNB,
Finland.
yeah, VNB have a hot sauce that you might like. Is it? I don't know if it's as good as your Scorpion, but they have their own sauce
Uh,
too.
no, it's not strange. The sauce. Finland is really a beautiful place. If you've never
Nice.
been here, you need to visit. And if you visit, you wouldn't want to leave. Yeah, it's really nice
From
country.
the from the videos, the last video you did when you were walking and the drone was following you,
Yeah,
that was a nice video.
yeah,
The ending, thumbs up, bro. No, seriously,
yeah.
thumbs up.
Thanks, thanks.
And the music you were playing suited the moment as you were walking off, showing off where you were headed in the bushes. That was pretty dope. That's the
Yeah,
kind of stuff
yeah,
Jason and Gina do too. They do those angles that just make you say, okay, well, I can't walk away now. I have to watch this little piece. And just when you think you're done and you're about to leave the video, they might drop something else on you from another angle. So all those little angles make the videos unique the way they put it together. And I think you're onto something right there. Use
yeah.
your drone a little bit more for those little secret shots.
I'll do that. I'll do that. I have some more footage to come now, but
Okay,
it's
excellent.
a
All
surprise.
right.
I know somebody in the bushes taking receipts.
Thanks, Gina. Thanks. My son is a little yeah, he's a little gallus, but he's got his girl for a while now, so you know what it
Can you
is.
imagine? Hello, can you imagine from Trini? Agata Chow.
Yeah, she's
Hello.
hailing you up as well. Source is blessing our father and sons, blessing all Jason and Gina. Yes, we have a website. All right, VNB, that's what we're talking about. Connections. Let's get it rolling. The Source Finland and one of those best places to live. Wow, Source says Finland is one of the best places to live, Trini.
Of course it is. I
I've
second
never
that.
been there. I've never been there.
Bro, if you come here, you will want to move here. Yeah, it's
Yeah, but
really nice. It's
you
really
said they don't
nice.
have certain you
It's
said they don't have
clean.
certain West Indian food though.
That's the only downside to it. No Caribbean food. You
Oh
get all
man.
the other foods, but not Caribbean food. I know that's
Or
where I that's
maybe
where
you
I
just haven't
come in.
found a link up yet.
That's where I come in.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Novelty Queens, welcome in as well. Thank you, sweetheart, for stopping by as well. Novelty Queens, yes, type in NQ. There you go. You typed in NQ and what happened? Novelty Queen. There's the link. Trinidad living in Finland. So do me a favor, guys. I think it's TF. Can you type in TF or Trini in Finland? I think that's what it is. TF
What? You have that
or
kind of system here, boy?
or TL. Trinidad living in. Type in TL, guys. Let me see if it works. I just can't remember if it's TL or TF. Somebody, anybody, scream.
Somebody put TF.
I'm not sure if it's TF or
Novelty
TLF.
Queen. Hey, Novelty Queen, what's up?
Try TLF. Trini living in Finland. I can't remember which one it is. I was cleaning them up last night because I wanted all my members to have their own codes as they come in. Um, I just couldn't remember what yours is. So if somebody could type in TLF, let's see if that might be it.
Yeah,
Yeah, there it is
TLF.
right there. So
What?
if you
I
guys
take a
want to connect
receipt.
with Trini living in Finland, just click on that link and head on over and check them out. Just guys, connect the right way, okay? Don't commit to something you can't completely watch. Try to watch one of the smaller videos on just under 10 minutes and stick and stay. Watch the video, like, share, and then subscribe after, or come back the next day and subscribe. Don't watch 2 minutes of a 10-minute video and bail out, okay, guys? It hurts both of us, and it hurts him as well. So let's do it the right way.
Can you imagine? Let me ask you something in Finnish language. Mitä kuuluu?
Do we need to know what that is? Novelty Queen says hello. I'm fine, thanks. How about you? We're good, guy. We're good, Novelty. We're just joking around like always.
You're
Father and
asking
son,
me.
drop a link.
You're asking me how am I doing? Huvakitos.
You guys want to learn Trinity? You want to learn Finland today? How do you say it? How does the language? How is the language said? You know, like they say Jamaican, Trinidadian. It's just what is the language for
The
Finland?
language is Finnish, and
Finnish.
that's what I'm actually learning in school right now. That's why I'm going to school. I'm learning Finnish language.
So it's actually pronounced Finnish, like Finnish. Game over.
Finnish language. Yeah.
Okay, cool. It's good to know. Never knew that because
So
I
when
wouldn't
I
know.
said mitakulu, I was asking her how are you.
Mitakulu.
Yeah, that means how are you in Finnish.
See, I could be Finnish.
And then I said she asked me how am I going, and I said huvakitos. That means I'm
So how
good.
many?
I'm good. Thank you.
So how many words do you know? How many guys? Ask Trini. Let's test this. Let's see. He's going to school. He's going to school. Let's test it. Let's test this brother out.
No, no,
Ask
no,
him.
no, no.
Yes, yes. We're gonna put you on the
No
spot
test.
right now. You should never come up to Red's Mix Up Radio and don't be
No,
prepared for what's gonna
no
be
mix
asked.
up. No mix
Guys,
up here
ask
tonight.
him a
No
question.
mix up.
Guys, ask him a question right now.
No
Ask him
mix
a
up.
question. Ask him a question. How
Don't
do you
ask me
say?
questions that I don't know. Because
Well,
remember, I'm
that's
going
why
to
you're going to
school.
school.
I'm
That's
still
why you're going to
learning.
school.
It's a
Hartley,
learning
ask him a
process.
question. Ask him a question. How do you say beer in Finnish?
Beer. There are all kind of different beers.
Okay, how do you say alcohol in Finnish?
In Finnish, a beer, actual beer in the forest, it's called nale.
Can I get an ollie? Can somebody buy me an ollie?
Or if you want to buy a beer, there's actually a beer called kahu, which is also beer in Finnish.
Uh-oh, people are getting involved. Novelty Queen says, how do you say my name?
Your name is Novelty Queen.
In Finnish.
It's Novelty Queen.
He's trying to
Okay,
escape the root, guys.
okay. Finnish language is like this, right, Reds?
Tandra says, say sausages.
They,
Okay, all right. Now we're getting X-rated. Tandra, go easy.
right? In Finnish language, when you speak the word, right? They
Yes.
pronounce all the letters in the word. They pronounce it.
Okay.
So when you say a radio, they don't say radio. They say radio.
Radio.
Yeah, they pronounce all the letters when they speak a word.
So it's not like Jamaicans where everything is H.
Nah, nah, nah.
How you doing? Hopple. Every day.
Hopper.
Everything.
What Tandra wanted to know about sausage? You
She
want
wants to know
sausage?
how you say sausage.
Why Tandra keeps saying I want sausage? You want sausage? Don't worry, you'll get sausage. You worry?
Big up, Lydia. Welcome in.
Sausage is called makara.
Oh, Harley's asking, how do you say auntie?
Makara is sausage. Kana is chicken.
Kana.
Fish is kala.
That sounds racist.
Pork pork is porkana. What do you want to know?
Auntie wants to know. Auntie wants to know how do you say auntie. Happy wants to know how do you say auntie.
I don't know that one.
So I'm surprised you weren't just gonna
I
say
know how you
auntie.
say I know how to say mommy.
How
Mommy
do you
is
say mommy?
mommy is it.
It sounds like auntie, so that's good enough.
AITI. That's mom. Mother
Oh,
is
auntie.
IT.
Canadian's
What
asking
she
Trini,
said
big up
chicken is
yourself.
what? I am eating now. Chicken is kana. KANA. Kana.
Source says I finish beers. That's what he does. I finish them.
No,
Tandra
Tandra,
says
it's not spelled like MACARA. It's MAKKARA.
Chicken is what I'm eating now, says, can you imagine? Makara.
Makara,
Makara.
not
Well, you
makara.
know,
Makara.
Makara.
You have to pronounce all the words, all the letters. You have to
Hey,
pronounce.
Macarena.
Yeah.
All right, guys, hit him with one more question. Let me see what he knows. Let's see if the school is teaching him anything.
So like
Lydia,
if I met you like I met you now and it's morning time, all right?
Makara.
I say Womenta Mitakulu Tanan. Good morning. How are you today? And then
Say
you
that one more
always
time. Say that one more time.
Womenta Mitakulu Tanan.
I'm not even going to try to repeat that.
Good morning. How are you today? And you should respond to me by saying Huvakitos.
Uvaquitos.
That's saying I'm fine, thank you.
So
That's
if I
what
meet
you
somebody, if I meet somebody from Sweden, I say Uvaquitos.
not from Sweden, from Finland. Sweden is a totally different language.
I'm not a good student, brother. I'm going to get lost in the mix. Trust me. Some people are going to get offended and punch me in my face. What'd you say?
Or or I can also tell you
God effects. Big up yourself.
let me see what I can tell you again. Mina puhun swamia, fahan englantia.
That sounds like you got insomnia and something itching your trunk. I
No,
don't know.
I was telling you, Mina
Yeah. Mina,
speak puhun
speak Puhun,
swamia,
Swarmia,
which is Finnish.
which is Finnish.
Vahan, little bit, englantia, English.
I'm not going to repeat that.
So if somebody was to ask me a question, if somebody was Finnish was to ask me a question, right? I don't know much Finnish. So if somebody Finnish was to ask me a question, my
Yes.
response will be Mina en puhu suomia. Mina puhun
Oh,
englantia.
I got to sneeze. Sorry. Wow. Sorry.
Yo,
My
so if
allergies
you
just
were
kicked in.
let's say you were Finnish and you was asking me a question,
Yes.
my response would be Mina en puhu suomia.
I hear a lot of offensive talk. That's all I
Mina
hear.
en Mina en puhu suomia means I don't speak Finnish.
Okay.
Uh Mina, which is me, Mina is me.
Yeah.
Mina puhun englantia. I speak English.
Sounds like
Vahan
Jamaican.
Vahan suomia. So I speak English and a little bit of Finnish.
You know what Jamaicans say? Me no speak English.
Yeah, mina talk English, me talk Spanish.
Novelty Queen says Reds is trying to put himself in problems. Listen, I'm already in problems. I'm the worst student ever. I crash planes. I don't learn
Yeah.
people's names. I can't pronounce people's names. I take it all. Just throw it all my way. It's all good. If it relieves you guys from your stress, this is what Reds Mix Up Radio does. Just bring it all in and throw it all in. Throw it all on me. I don't mind.
Somebody said this man is about to hit 25K subs. 1,000 videos and 1 million views all in the
Oh, we
same
only
day.
Source, we only wish that could happen. And the truth is, if it happens, I don't even know if I could handle it. So I don't even know. I'm not gonna wish on that for myself. But it's all good. VNB Reality, Novelty Queens is hailing you up. Novelty Queen, I don't know if you know VNB Reality, but definitely connect with them from Montreal. Another Canadian, another Canadian content creators. Inner Beauty Blessings. Big up yourself. I got a child. Trini is a vibe. Yeah, he's a vibe. He's trying to teach us Finnish. Yeah, so he's the worst student to talk to, but
Worst student in the school, you know? Yeah, the worst
but
student.
I get the nose what's up. Okay, she'll manage it. I can't.
I,
Novelty Green Red said these are fighting words,
I sound like I'm doing
but
good
they
man.
sound
Thank you.
Novelty.
Thank you
Don't those
so
words
much.
sound offensive? Everything he's saying sounds offensive. I'm like,
Bro,
okay, what you say?
if we wasn't on YouTube, I'd really give you guys some offensive words, but Red will
Windstone
lose his
Chronicles,
channel, I
Dr.
will
Just like
lose
I
my
said,
channel.
Reds. See, look, even Windstone is saying it sounds like patois. You just said me no finish, yo. Me no understand English.
Nah, me not understand that no English, man.
All right. Trini sounds like you're doing well with the finish. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's going to school for
I'm
it.
getting there. I'm getting there. I'm trying to learn sentences right now because I'm trying to put stuff together to make sentences.
Source says, just say I don't speak Finnish.
No,
That's
I
the way
can't
I get
speak.
out of it.
If I say I don't speak Finnish, they wouldn't understand what I'm saying. In Finland, uh, majority of the population speaks Finnish.
Yes.
The younger folks will know Finnish and English, but
That's
the
surprising.
older folks, like when I go to my in laws,
Yeah.
my I have to speak to my wife and then she have to tell them what I said because they
Well,
don't
that's
speak
understand.
any English.
No, that's understandable. Anywhere you go, the elderly people would still be speaking in their native tongue. But you're
Yeah,
saying that the younger generation there is still speaking Finnish too. They're not speaking English.
some of them know English. Some of
Okay.
them don't know any English. They speak their
Because the last time I
language.
went to Montreal, I barely found anybody speaking French. The only people I found speaking French or anything of that dialect was in Quebec, and it was only people that were working in the service industry. And if you try to talk to them in English, they look at you like, "What the hell? You're in our country. You better learn how to speak French." The only thing I know in French is "oui." That's all I know. "Oui." So
Today's
it
what?
doesn't
Today's Monday. Today's Monday. Monday in Finnish is manantai.
Malantai.
No manantai.
Yo, no man thing around here, guy. No man and tie. Stop them talk. Stop them talk about man and tie. Okay.
Manantai
Winston,
is.
Winston, what kind of thing are really going on here about man and
Listen to me.
tie?
I was going to say most European countries learn English as a second language. Yeah, because my wife actually knows like seven languages.
Wow.
She can
Vacay
speak
show, big up
she can
yourself.
speak Turkish,
Anastasia, big up
she can
yourself.
speak Russian, she can speak English, Spanish. She knows a lot of languages.
She needs to go work for the feds.
Yeah, she learned that in school. She loves
Nice.
languages.
What did Winston say?
We not tie no man. Nothing about tying man. I said man and tie.
You said manatai. It sounds offensive, man. Don't let father and son hear
No,
you say that, okay?
man and tie is Monday.
I don't like Mondays.
Okay, okay. Tuesday is Tuesdays. Keskiviko is Wednesday. Thursday is Thursday. And Periantai is Friday. Lawantai is Saturday. Sununtai is Sunday.
Appear tight thing. What kind of thing
Yeah,
are going around here, man?
only tie. Everything tie up.
In Montreal, we noticed they started with French, and then I have to ask them to speak English as novelty queen. The only time I saw people speaking French was only when I went to buy food or when I went to get something from the store.
Winston say same thing. You know now that Winston mentioned it, I now realize it's the same thing with this tie.
Oh, now you're realizing
I
it.
never really think about it from that perspective, But now that he brought it up.
Yes, guys, blessings, blessings. VNB Reality is saying many store clerks speak French in Montreal, and the bus drivers, many will answer you in French, even though you speak in English. That's crazy. My friend just came back from Dubai, and hear the story, guys. He just came back from Dubai with his wife. I know the rules over there are a little bit different, so he's a very quiet guy. He doesn't like to be up front, and they went into the resort, the hotel, and she started asking the teller, we just need to know what our room is and this and that. And the man completely ignored her, completely would not speak to her because it's seen as a form of, it seems that it's a form of being offensive by trying to talk to your wife while you're standing there. So he completely ignored her, looked at him, and then when he asked the question, he answered him right away, right away. But they would not speak to the woman because they take it that the woman is his, and we would be disrespectful to talk to her before we talk to you. That you learn some stuff as you go, but that's kind of crazy though.
Winston real kicking off in the chat day, boy. Winston say don't eat no peas, you'll get tie. Hey, you wanna know where's cat in Finnish?
What is what?
Cat in Finnish.
Not the way you're laughing right now. I enjoy hanging with you. Reds are friends. I'm actually supposed to be working. I'll catch you on a new live headed out. Okay, thank you, Hartley. Appreciate you. Guys, make sure you connect with Hartley at some point today. Okay, please and thank you.
Bye, Heartily. Bye. You don't want to know where's cutting finish?
Hold on 1 second. Take care, y'all. I'm gonna go hit the subscribe after I watch the video. Oops. After I watch the video, I hope I hit that lucky number 25. You'll hit it, man. No problem at all, man. You guys can still hear me? My microphone fell down. I guess
Yeah,
the
I
heat
can
is
hear
just killing it.
you. It's Star Vlog. What going on?
Star Vlog is in the building looking for
Star
receipts.
Vlog. Don't come in here looking for receipts, eh?
That's exactly what they're looking for.
Can you imagine? Say she want to know where's cutting finish.
All right, let's go with it. What's cat and finish? Let's find out. Uh, let's go.
It's Kissa.
Kisa. It still sounds offensive.
Kissa.
Star Vlog is watching. You all want to know something, don't you?
Yeah, Star Vlog. I know you're trying to find out, don't worry.
Winston saying, blessings, Canadian. Double trouble.
Yeah.
You coming here looking for trouble.
And,
If I talk like a Jamaican or Trinidad today, it's because of y'all, says the source.
and yes, so you had to pick up the language, man. And dog is Koira.
Koira.
Yep.
Mana Koira.
Mana Koira, mana dog.
That one we can deal with. Mana Koira.
Dog, mana Koira. Food for
All right, that one. Food for Nyam. Mana Koira.
Wisconsin, no, sir. No, sir. We're not no dog. No, sir.
You guys are going to make me lose my voice.
Winston said, no, sir. One time, me no dog.
See, father and son lifestyle is listening to you. So none of that man. What do you call it? Man thing or whatever you call it? Man tie up man or man tie?
But I never say nothing about tie up man, you know. I don't know where you get that from. I don't know where you
none of that. None of that man tie thing. Okay, good vibes, K. Oh, by the way, good vibes. I've removed you from the list of culprits that's been working with custard cream, right? The custard cream and Lady T that's been stalking me on my channels. You've been cleared. Okay, so you're good to go. I know it wasn't you. You're too good for that. You're free to go. Winston says hi, K. Big up yourself.
Hey, Simone, what's going on?
Simone, big up yourself as well. Bev, Addy, big up yourself.
Somebody write it in the comment section. Kissa, meow.
We're learning how to speak Finnish today, okay?
Meow, meow.
Yes, we found out who custard cream is, Simone. You know who it is. We know who it is. Fluffy Diva. She's trying to hide and pretend. But even this morning on a live, the first thing she showed was a custard cream pie.
Bro, you just say we. I didn't find out anything. That's you.
You weren't on my live this morning. Everything was exposed.
No,
everything was exposed.
I know.
First of all, Okay, so here's the truth. Okay, while you're here, might as well tell it again. Only certain people know my son as Mini Ninja. Okay, rule number 1. Something happened on the live outside of this live that Fluffy saw when somebody said, I love you, Reds. And that was taken out of context. So she was defending the I love you, Reds, and ready to go drop receipts on me until I explained to her that I love you, Reds thing was just because I did something for them. And that was their way of just saying, hey, I love you, Reds.
Right.
Okay, so that was 2 things. And if you noticed, custard cream pie or cherry pie or whatever, pineapple pie, every time she chat something, she kept saying, I love you, Reds. I love you, Reds. So she was using that as a receipt. So that one there triggered me right away. Right. And then the Mini Ninja and then all these devices. None of you guys have devices like she does. So, and not to mention, Savis kind of ratted her out. Marcia kind of ratted her out from the facial expressions when I invaded their church. I went to their church. They were both in church at the same day.
You remember I was there?
Yes, I invaded both lives.
Okay.
And all I can do is hear them whispering to each other. Yeah, whispering. Fluffy, you've been exposed. Thank you for very much. But that was a great live you brought me. And we'll continue to pretend we don't know who
Yeah.
Custard Pie is or
Simone say, wait, who love you? That's another mix up. Simone.
Simone. It was you. It was you, Simone. She saw your text to me saying "I love you, Reds," not knowing that that was because of something
What?
that I helped. That I helped. Yeah, you see his
Wait,
Trinny's
wait, wait,
face.
wait, wait. So Simone sent you I love you text? Let me
No,
let, let me
no.
let me let me take
Oh my
receipts, huh?
God.
Let me take receipts.
Here goes the receipts.
I know finding out all this thing here is a good thing I come up here, boy.
Yeah. So that's
Simone
what
send you
Fluffy
I
saw.
love you text.
Fluffy saw that in the chat, and she was just saying thankful for the songs that I made for her. You know, I love you, bro. That's what it is. And Fluffy just took the only I love you part. And ever since this Fluffy cream pie or whatever you want to call her showed up, in every single chat is I love you, Reds. I
But
love
how
you,
come
Reds.
but how come
I love
Simone
you,
never tell
Reds.
me that? How come Simone never tell me that and she tell you that?
A pure mix up things are going on here, man. I had some Trinidad Reds. So
How come
the truth
Simone
is
never
out.
tell me them kind of thing and she telling you? I don't
Star
understand.
vlog. Star vlog. The truth is out. Okay, Fluffy Diva can try to masquerade behind all the shade she's throwing, but good vibes, K. You're free to go. It has nothing to do with you. I actually thought it was you because I rated your live. I came to your live and you were trying to bun me and punch me in my face is because I said a couple things. So I thought you took it personal and just wanted to track me down. But good vibes, K wasn't about that. So it's not her. She was free to go. Who else was in there? Star vlog. Take that and run with it, okay? Because Simone is in the building as well.
Simone says she never told me because I never made her a song. Okay, Simone. Well, I know
Source,
what
what
to
are you
do.
talking about? Kiss a meow.
Well, I know what to do now, Simone. I just gotta make you a song.
And you know the thing is, Fluffy's in the background listening right now, or whatever her name is,
Yeah,
Fluffy.
she probably
You know,
rebushed.
pancake. Whatever.
Yeah. I gotta make Simone
Multiple
a song.
devices.
I'll make a song for Simone, boy.
But listen, those are the two things that really stood out to me because only some people know my son is Mini Ninja, and only some people knew exactly about that. I love you, Reds. I love you, Reds, and that's everything that kept typing in the chat, and that's why everybody started to jump on the whole "I love you, Reds. I love you, Reds," because she knew what she was giving me the hints from day one.
Mm.
But thanks to Marcia, and Marcia crashed a plane this morning or yesterday morning, right? So
Really?
when I confronted her about the plane crash, she started sweating and talking about, listen, please don't tell anybody. I'll give up Diva. I'll tell you who it is. And she gave me all the information I needed. Right? Yeah,
Wow.
I know. Just like that. I thought Diva was her best friend, and
Look,
she gave me all
Starbucks
the
saying it.
information that yeah,
Starbucks
she gave
saying
me
I
all the
love you,
information.
Reds.
You see, a
Oh
pure mix up thing I
Lord.
go on.
Well mixed up in this live, yes?
No, good vibes. I wasn't telling lies on you. I thought because Simone was in your live with me, good vibes, and you're talking about threatening me to punch me in my face because I said something. So I thought maybe you were holding feelings the next day, and all of a sudden this custard pie shows up in
Nah,
my live.
I don't believe that is Fluffy Diva.
Nah, man, it's Fluffy Diva, 100%,
I don't
one
believe
hundred
that's
percent.
Fluffy Diva.
God effect says really high night, Bach. You got me. Yes, man.
I'm
They could.
surprised they're not here tonight, Custard Cream.
Oh, she's here. Trust me. Agatha is looking. See, Agatha knows she's in the bushes. She's always listening. She's like Goga. Goga's probably listening here too. Hey, by the way,
Oh,
did you see what
okay.
Goga was wearing? Did you see what Goga was wearing?
I rather
For
not make any comments.
why not? This is the radio. This is the radio. Guys,
No
Goga was
comments.
wearing
No
a
comments.
toga. He was wearing a toga. I don't know if you guys know what a toga is, but you want to Google that, right? Basically naked with a robe around himself and a little thing for his OnlyFans. But I guess
But
he forgot that he was
how you know the man was naked?
because you see him on the screen. You didn't see him on the screen? Goga, toga with Goga. You didn't see that?
Nope.
Those are the thing they wear into the sauna and just rip it off before they go into sauna. So he was on his way to his OnlyFans website and then he
Uh-huh.
stopped by Father Ragoose and forgot that he was wearing it. And then after that, he did a
Oh.
wardrobe change into some pimp outfit and came back out with a pimp outfit
Oh.
live on Ragoose's monetization party.
So how
But you
come
didn't
all
hear
the
that from you didn't hear that from me, guys. You didn't hear that from me.
so how come you Goga all only have OnlyFans? What OnlyFans is about?
I don't
Maybe I
know what
could join
OnlyFans
maybe I
about.
could go join it.
No, no, only Goga can join it. You have to be flexible, apparently.
So I can't join OnlyFans?
No, we're not flexible. But you didn't hear that from me. Maybe you heard it from Good Vibes or Simone. I don't know, but it wasn't
Hey,
from me,
I
okay?
don't hear so good sometimes, you know, so I don't hear good
Wait, who loved
sometimes.
that? This guy, source is saying kiss a meow. He's not going to let that go for now, guy. He's not going to let that go at all. Star Vlogs is laughing. Cream pie isn't what you think it is. Oh, I don't want to know what it is, brother. Gina's still prepping her eyeballs, wondering what's going on over here. Lord
Later
Jesus, says
sauce.
Simone.
Bye. Have a good day.
Sauce has been saying bye for the last 20 minutes.
Yeah. They can't leave. They love the mix up too
Can't
much.
leave.
That's what's going on. The mix up had them here still.
Oh my gosh, pen and paper. Gina's got the pen and paper out. That's when you know you're in trouble. A
It's just like
whole new
when
mix up.
I ain't calling no name. It's just like when a certain person in the comment section say, come over, we doing pizza, and then when you go, it's roast lamb and jam and turkey and
Oh,
all kind of thing. You know? So
no names will be mentioned though. Don't mention
no
no
names,
names.
no names, no
But we
names.
know. I think I know who you're talking about. I
Yeah,
heard it from a
yeah,
friend too. I
yeah,
love you, Reds. Thank you, Gina.
yeah.
Go ahead and add to it, Gina.
Yeah, they say, oh, we having
You-
pizza. And you make up your mind for pizza, and when you go, you're getting fish and chicken and all kind of things.
go ahead, Gina. Add to the heat, okay? But I love you, Reds. Simone TV's laughing, novelty's laughing. That's what it's all about, guys. Having fun and just joking around and just hold on. Source is still here. Wow, it's getting
Yeah,
juicy.
sauce can't leave. They mix up nice.
Sauce like the sauce.
Mix up, get into sauce right now. They can't leave. They want to leave, but they can't leave.
Please, I don't have that kind of time. For white tea says good vibes, K. Yeah, I know good vibes. You're good to go. I will never tarnish your name. You're nothing but good vibes. But next time I come to your channel, don't threaten to punch me in my face, okay? Because it doesn't sound like good vibes when the first thing I step in here talking about you want to thump me in my face. But I love you. You're awesome, man. Don't worry about it. Good Vibes name stands by itself. Jason, Gina, how is Jamaica? Winston Chronicles, go check out their latest videos. You'll see how Jamaica is. It looks really good. I'm going to check it out later today when I get home as well. The video looks amazing. And I'm not just saying that for the hell of it because they're my mentors. From what I saw from the first few minutes, it looks amazing. And I'm pretty sure they're going to follow through because they usually do with their stuff. Thanks, Classic, for being number one on my community and 20 for
Hey,
the last week.
Classic. What's up, Classic?
Big yourself. Classic hairstyle, still not Jamaican. Fluffy, all this time I thought you were innocent. Fluffy, innocent? Fluffy's about as innocent as a 10-time felon.
You hear Winston telling me, don't eat the
Or
fish,
what?
Trini. Don't eat the fish, Trini. Winston, not me. Not me. Reds. You have to tell Reds, not me.
Source says Red's room is where the bo chicka bo woo woo happens. I don't know about all that, brother. Star Vlogs, I love you, Reds. Really, Star Vlogs? You're gonna start this too? I love you, Reds.
How come Stavlog never tell me that?
I know, right? Winston, we absolutely was absolutely amazing. What a vibe.
Everybody
Jamaica
love
nice, says
everybody
Winston.
love the ninja boy.
Simone Fluffy
I have a
Diva
ninja
is
here too,
never
you know, you see?
innocent.
Look my
Yeah,
ninja
Trini
here. I have a
Ninja.
ninja too. Trini Ninja, you see it?
We love you,
Everybody
Trini.
yeah.
Classic hairstyle say good vibes K. Oh, hey, why you throwing up mad face at good vibes K? Good vibes K is nothing but good vibes, man. Source said I left 5 minutes ago. Then why are you still texting?
Exactly. Exactly.
Star behave yourself. Hot kitchen sellout. I got the receipts. Uh-oh.
Look,
What was that?
Simone, I love you,
What
Trini.
was that?
I love you,
Hot
Trini.
kitchen sellout. I got the receipts. Star Vlogs. Did you read that, Trini?
Yeah, I saw
It
it.
says hot kitchen sellout. I got the receipts.
I just
Classic
focusing
move
on
up.
I'm focusing on Simone's latest message here.
Oh, now Star Vlogs is saying custard cream is not fluffy diva Reds. It is Star Vlog. It is. I don't care what nobody say. My mind is set. I love you, Reds. Get a t-shirt made, says the source. Oh, you guys are gonna start a whole new drama with this, aren't you?
I love you too, Simone. I love you too, Simone.
And our beauty blessing is just laughing, Keon. I'm so way behind the chat, guys. I don't know where I'm at. Mix up Reds. All right, take over, Trini, man. I'm losing my voice here, man.
You want me to take over and do what, boy? Talk some more finish?
No, yeah, let's go. Let's go. Why not? How do you
Nah, my
say? How do you say? How do you say? Let's do names. Can you do names?
names like what?
Like Simone. How do you say Simone in Finnish?
Simone.
Oh, it's just straight names.
Yeah.
It's not Simone or Simon or
No, Simone.
Simone or.
No, Simone.
Nice. Thank you for supporting Jason and Gina. You said you watched the video already. Okay, cool. I'm gonna watch it. Don't do any spoiler alerts, guys. I want to go see it myself as well. I like how you laugh, Red's Room, and said, I like not to love, I beg oh. Don't say I love you, Reds, okay? You guys don't start this crap with me, okay? Because it's already going too hot already. And I know by me saying that now none of you are going to stop it.
Simone, you have never been in a mix-up before? And you always come into Red's Room? Red's Room is only mix-up? How come you've never been in a mix-up before?
Simone, it was you that started it indirectly. You don't even know it, but I do.
You in the mix-up radio and you saying you never came to a mix-up before? I don't understand that, Simone.
Some people just looking for mix up, trust me.
You hear Star Vlog now. I love you, Trini.
Yo, you guys are a mess. I gotta tell you. Let me see who's in the chat. Who's number one in the chat? Hold on, let me see here. Who's got what their crown? Let me find out.
I'm afraid to respond, because I know who in the bush. But I will still respond. I love you, Star Vlog.
Okay, Kinene. So we got Unfiltered Maria at number 1. We got Jason and Gina at number 2, and Pauline at number 3. Anybody hiding in the bushes, guys? Let's find out if there's anybody hiding in the bushes. Watch them jump out as soon as I click this part.
It's a real people in the bushes, trust me.
Let's see who's in the bushes. Oh, Goga's not in the bushes, guys. Fluffy Diva's in the bushes, though, number 37. Oh yeah, guys. Click on the crown, guys. Click on the crown and you'll find out who's in the bushes.
Okay, let me do
click
it.
On the crown. Yeah, click on the crown, guys. Reds, you heard that? Click on the crowns, guys. You'll see who's in the bushes. Good night, Agatha. Bless yourself. Take care, Agatha. Thank you for stopping by to get some laughs. If you guys click on the crown, you'll be able to see all the people that are in the bushes and who's listening or who's been here at one point. And trust me, they heard it.
Number 37.
Do you see custard cream in here?
No, I see Fluffy
Diva.
Fluffy Diva is in the bush. Fluffy,
pretty soon custard cream is gonna show up. Same with what was the other name? Something T.
Yes, Simone. Star Vlog says she love me, so I don't know.
Oh, you guys are hilarious.
I didn't want to say
Lady
it,
T.
but I don't know in the bush. I didn't want to say it, but Star Vlog, I love you.
So, guys, if you want to see who's in the bushes, who's been in this chat, and who's been listening to the conversation, you hit that crown button. It's going to tell you everybody that's been here and who's watching secretly from the bushes. Right, Diva? Right, Diva? Or should I say custard cream? You seen Ava National was in the bush too. Thank you, Kanini, for calling it out. You guys can see whoever's in the bushes. Don't let them. They can't hide from you no more. Donna British was in the bushes, but she was here actually. She's probably doing. She was driving the last minute we spoke to her. Kanini's hailing up Novelty. Trini, you're just too funny, says Simone.
So I've been told, but I don't think I'm funny, but I've been told I'm funny. So, but
no funny guy thing around here.
Anyway. Thank you for the compliment, Simone.
Simone, no funny guy thing around here.
I love you, Simone.
Oh my God, here we go with this whole thing now. See, now they're trying to show shade and trying to masquerade it, but we know this is gonna be drama. Now what
Drama,
DC Queen says, "Hey,
drama.
Kanini, Trini, he's a troublemaker. Yeah, I don't trust Trini. Hey, you know what I heard about Trini? Oh, Trini's still on the live. Sorry about that. We'll talk. We'll talk about it later in the radio. Okay.
No, I'm not a troublemaker. Yeah.
Now, but do you see our Reds, your mentors mix up? I'm not mixed up, man. I just get the information from people, and because I'm the radio host, I got to talk it. Like, what kind of radio host would I be if I don't just talk what I hear? It's
Savlog,
called the mix up radio.
you waiting for me, Savlog? You say you're waiting out for your number one. Me, you waiting on?
Trinity, I'm waiting for my number one. Oh yeah, Star Vlog. That's right. I haven't seen you in a while over there. You only get
Exactly.
mentions.
She don't
You
come to
only get
my channel.
mentions.
She don't come to my channel anymore.
Star Vlogs. What did you do to Trini?
She was even supposed to send me her. Anyway, let me just say that on the live. I don't want
we
nobody
only
carrying
guys,
receipts. No
guys. We
receipts
almost
of
got
me.
receipts there. We almost got some receipts there. They got muted.
Let me ain't say nothing. Savlog know what I'm talking about. Let me ain't say nothing.
Mind how you're loving someone. She's Trini. She's married. Be careful.
Yeah,
That's this
married
whole
people
love
need
thing.
love too. Married people need love too.
Oh, you gotta watch that word love. I love my car. I love my house. I love
Married
my.
people need married people need love too. Classic. I'm married. I need love too. I'm married. You know.
Guys, are you taking note of this?
Yeah, you see it there? See it?
Trini is saying he's married and he still needs love, guys.
See it
Write
on
this
my hand?
down,
You see
jot it
it?
down.
Yeah. See it here? I'm married.
I'm not gonna show you my fingers.
Yeah. I was going to say something when you saw your fingers, but I was.
Here's my finger right here. That's my ring right there.
Reds, you make me say something on the live I ain't supposed to say. Huh?
You say what you want to say, brother. Just know
What,
that it's
what, what,
captured forever.
exactly, that's why I'm not going to say it. What Simone saying? What you say, Trini? Simone, I don't understand what you're talking about. Explain yourself, Simone.
Guys, watch what you say on the live because you know that I'm gonna bring all this back to the Mix Up radio station. No doubt about it. I'm giving you fair disclaimer. A fair
That's why
disclaimer.
I'm
Watch
being
your mouth.
very careful with what I say. I
Watch what
don't
you
want nobody
say.
to have no receipts.
Especially with Star Vlog in the background. You know, they're just waiting for something to slip. You know
Yes.
what? Maybe I wonder if Fluffy Diva sent him over here as a scout
Well, I don't know.
because all I hear is it's not Fluffy Diva. It's not Fluffy Diva.
You trying to
Star
get me to
Vlog,
mix up, not me, you know.
Star Vlog, you're a mole right now. What are you doing over here?
What Simone say? What did you say Star was supposed to do? I can't remember. So much thing
Oh,
happened. So much
you see, people are listening.
so much things happened since that time, Simone. I
So
forgot
no,
what
but
I said.
I heard it too, though, Trini. I heard something. Star Vlog was supposed to send you.
Yeah,
Uh,
but I forgot. I forgot.
you forgot.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
You see,
Simone, leave it
Simone, yeah,
alone.
Star say leave it alone. Star know what she needs to do, so
Canadian, my darling, I love you. Here we go with this I love you thing. You know, you guys jump from one mix up to another. It's like it never ends. As soon as you find something new. So, Trini, did you hear about my plane crash this morning? Simone's going to tell you about it.
no. Let me talk about the plane crash. Okay, see this love you thing, you'll get somebody in trouble.
So, listen, I was supposed to send everybody to Fluffy Divas, aka Sponge Cake or whatever you want to call her, or custard cream or Lady Tea or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And it ended up at some place called, I think it's Fluffy Diva Radio.
What? Fluffy Diva have a radio now?
No, I didn't even know. It's Simone told me, bro. She called me, bro. Did you just crash? I go, I don't
Wow.
know. She goes, we ended up at the Fluffy Radio. And I'm saying to myself, I would have paid to see the look on those people's faces. But all these strange people came into their life.
Oh,
Oh my God, you got to tell me about that one, Simone. You got to tell me about that one, please. I would love to see what their face was like. Star Vlog, Simone, we're talking about a plane crash. Yes, after I was ragging on Marcia about her plane crash, it turned around and crashed my own plane. Yeah, take the receipts and run with them, people. Take it and run with it. It's okay. I'm good with it. I'm a serial plane crasher, so it's all good with me. I can deal with it.
I really
Savis
don't.
didn't handle it very well. Marcia didn't handle it very well, though. She started sweating under the pressure. I even put the
Wow.
light on her. I put the red light on her, and you can see the sweat running down her face, and she just gave up everything about Fluffy Diva, just like that, just from the heat alone. So
Really?
yeah, man, it was terrible to watch. It was terrible to watch.
Wait.
You could have fried an
Hey,
egg off her forehead because it was so hot.
family. Good evening, family. Good evening.
Simone, you got to tell me what happened. Like, what was it over there? I just
I
saw
could.
Fluffy and I clicked on Fluffy. That's all I didn't even read the whole name. I saw Fluffy and clicked on it. But you gotta let us know when you ended up over there. What was that about? You say you ran off of there, so now we want to know exactly what that was about. Is that something that we should go check out, or what's going on? Can it be part of the Big Sub Radio?
Hey,
Oh,
Fluffy.
oh,
Family.
there,
What going on?
custard cream,
What
Lady
going on,
T, big up
family?
yourself. I told you she was in the bushes. We called her out.
What going on, family? I love you.
We love you, Fluffy. The chat wasn't even moving, Simone says. Red's
That's
room,
me.
love you. Oh, here we go with this whole love you thing. I respect you, brother. Reds cannot fly a plane. Yeah, that's pretty straight obvious, but it wasn't me. I hired somebody because we were on strike for a while with my Ninja Airlines, and I hired somebody who claims he know how to fly a plane. I didn't check his resume or anything like that. I just said, yeah, man, if you want to fly, go on fly, man. Don't watch nothing. And he just jumped in the plane and flew it, and he ended up at the wrong destination. But, the man said he could fly. I trusted him. He's no longer working with Ninja Airlines, by the way. So
Hey,
let's
Connie.
move.
Connie, what going on? Trini is a mess. I'm surely a mess, Connie. I'm a mess.
Fluffy Diva Radio. I have to go check it out now, regardless. I need to know what that is. I just saw Fluffy. I didn't even read the rest of it. I said, we're going to go here. So that was kind of strange.
What's Starbucks saying? Telling Fluffy don't listen to me? Well, just so? Starbucks, that what you doing?
Scammer Reds. Hey, you see what happens when you type in scammer? You see what pops up? Watch yourself. You don't want to end up on the list. When we see a ninja, it's too late. Anytime you type in scammer, that's what's going to happen. I put some new keywords in there for you guys. Why don't you guys try typing in uh what is it? What word did I put in there? Oh, I don't remember right
Yes.
now.
Yes, Star. I'm glad you know that because you are one of them. I'm glad you know that. You are one of them, Starvlog.
With some electric music. Type in Tiefin. When you guys type in Tiefin. To what I appreciate you. Get Fluffy crew arrive mornings, hours, leads, Reds, and 40 Smith. Yes, best people. Yes, Kenini. It was good live this morning. Fluffy flew a nice plane flight in there, and that was fun. It was fun to be there and entertain you as well.
So when you type in Tiffin, what does come up?
I don't know. Somebody has to type in Tiefin.
Oh, okay.
Is
Because I
somebody
see a
typing in
few people
Tiefin?
typing Tiffin in the box there. I ain't seen nothing coming up.
Angela Simone TV is hailing. Angela Lewis is hailing up all of you guys as well, guys. So feel free to
Hey, Angela
say it.
Lewis. Hello, Angela. Hello, hello,
Yes, man.
Angela. Hello.
Scammer Reds. So whoever typed in custard, watch yourself. You don't want to end up on the list. When you see a ninja, it's too late. Oh, there it is right there. Tiefin. That one is for custard. You've been served a current investigation involving the whereabouts of custard cream. Please do not attempt to leave the country. Stick and stay Simone TV. When Fluffy Diva type in Tiefin, it goes, you are now officially part of the deportee Tiefing posse.
Wow.
Nightbot's watching you guys. You see?
This,
Every time
this,
somebody type in Tiefin,
this live real updated, but I stop coming to this live.
That's why I say you gotta watch what you say because Nightbot,
Yeah,
I
man.
might use one of your words in Nightbot, and Nightbot's gonna run
Yeah.
it.
Next thing night, what started talk all my business. Well, tonight is the first and last. Tonight is the first and last. I ain't coming up here again.
Can you imagine Novelty Queens, A&I family blessings? Yeah, thank you. Those great, some great people in here, guys, tonight, girls. Please connect with each other. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Nightbot says you are now officially part of the deportee thieving posse. Guys, it's all fun. It's all fun and games. It's all good. So I got to get going, guys. But the thing is,
All
are you
right.
prepared for another flight? Are you prepared for a flight?
No, I'm not prepared for any flights.
Are you guys prepared for a flight? I'm working and listening, people. Thank you, Fluffy Diva. I appreciate it.
Simone, what Simone say there? I could listen to Trini all day long. Okay,
We
Simone.
love you,
Well,
Trini.
if that's what you want, Simone, that could happen. You know.
Red's room, that man,
You get to
Trini.
listen to me all day.
Red's room, that man is a Trini. I just asking. Oh, my
I don't
battery's at
want. I
20%
don't want to
anyway.
say. I don't want to say too much on the live now, because I don't want nobody to handle receipts. But if you want to listen to me all day, you know what to do.
You know what to do.
Yeah.
Guys, you can stay here for a second. Let me try to find some place to land or we go Uber. What do you feel like? You guys feel safe? You
Angela
feel risky?
Bliss.
Do you
Yes,
feel risky?
Angela. I'm from Trinidad and Tobago. You don't believe me?
He's from Trinidad. But guys, I gotta get going. My son is gonna be gotta pick him up, and my battery is now at what is that, 10%? I don't even know if I'm gonna get a chance to rate before this thing pops out. Do you
He
want to
still
try to go for the flight?
he still have the lamb on Instagram.
Oh, there's more receipts right there, guys. Let's go. Let's
Okay,
go.
okay.
Rate us, please. Be safe. But if I go over, it's gonna start lagging, guys. So you have to give me a
Angela,
minute.
how
Let
you
me
could
go.
say that about me, Angela? You just come into the live stream. How you could say I was a tricky dad and where's that?
Oh,
You
receipts are out.
giving res receipts, Angela?
Angela, we'll talk. We'll talk.
No, it are no talking, Angela. No talking with the
Yes,
rest.
we'll talk. We'll talk. She goes, I'm just joking.
I know
If
you're
you guys
joking.
can if you guys can hold on for 10 seconds, let me go over and try to find somebody to rate on the phone and we'll
Okay,
run over and see who's up. All
okay,
right, guys. So it's gonna lag, okay, guys. So if you leave, I don't blame you, but it is what it is. When I come back, whoever's here will run it, okay?
so I can drop down then. Okay, guys, it was nice being here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Everybody have a good afternoon or a good evening. Okay, see you guys.
Okay, we're back, guys. We're back. But listen, can you guys still hear me? Can you guys still hear me? Let me know if you can still hear me. I think I set it up right. If not, you're gonna be a bear witness to another crash. I think I set it up right. Well, let's see what happens. Okay, guys? Get your receipts ready, get your pad ready, and let's see where we end up. Guys, type in Ninja Raid in the chat. Type in Ninja Raid in the chat. Let's see where this ends up this time. Hopefully I set it up right. Let's see where this ends up, people. You guys ready? All right, let's go. Let's test this out.